scratch and claw. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Blue Jackets will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Shot! Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Here's a shot, and he shuts the door on that. The Blue Jackets gain the zone. And that's knocked away by Reinhart. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. Scores! Matthew Tkachuk.
Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
The Panthers have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this. They get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Severson. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Poked away at center by Reinhart. Forsling's got the puck in his own zone. Solid check to slow him down. The Blue Jackets cross the line and gain the zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by FLA. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. They've got numbers here. Oh, gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Takes the feed. Quick shot, and that goes off a body. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Bennett stick handling in his own zone. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Lets it fly. Great save with the stick. Along the wing up the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Bobrovsky's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Picked up along the boards by Mikula. With some open space here in the neutral zone. A chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Shot! Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Panthers come up with a defensive zone draw. Gets it over to Luosterainen. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Great read by Ekman-Larsson. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Just wide. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. The Blue Jackets have the puck now. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves it to Rodriguez. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty. Well, the PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
The Panthers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Taken by Tkachuk. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. And instead of a whistle, he clears it away. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Corrales ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Florida's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Quick feed to Markov. And that's deflected off someone in front. Nearing the point. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Montour's moving the puck through his own zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Florida's across the blue line. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal!
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Florida's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Needs a cross. Denies him in close.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. That's using the body on the block. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes it from the right side. Whiffs on that. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Quick pass to Werenski. Handles the pass. Takes the puck at the point. That's blocked. Oh, save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just outbattle and outwill his opponent to find the puck.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Panthers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Feeds it over to Marchenko. Tries to the paint. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Florida's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Blue Jackets have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period has expired. The Panthers lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And they'll start with possession. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Provorov's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. The glove making it look easy on the play. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late going to the frame, it's 2-1. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Oh, spectacular save on the play. It's a shooting gallery. Scores and put it home.
James, no, this is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and That big thing that you don't want to hurt the messenger while the official's coming out on the ice, and this is going to be a confirmed call. It's going to stand on the ice. This is a disallowed goal.
The Panthers win the faceoff. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, he moved with a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Blue Jackets are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Broken out by Tkachuk. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes the feed from his netminder. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. With possession along the wall. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Here's a chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Panthers have it from their own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Stops that one. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Columbus has possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Montour. Fires it on net. And that's turned aside by Merzlikins. Teed up and the stick collapses.
Well, in good position there for that one-timer. And as he bears down with that bottom hand, boom, it explodes.
Moves it around along the half wall. Just a simple save by Bobrovsky. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Panthers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Florida's going to start with the puck in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he makes the easy save.
Merzlikins has been great tonight, James, and you can't ask more of your tender than that. I mean, he's been under siege in terms of the shots. He's making key saves and timely ones at that. Now it's his team to back him up and find a way to get going north.
Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Blue Jackets with an all-important power play opportunity here.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Lead pass ahead. And that goes wide.
The Blue Jackets can get an A for effort in this game. It's been back and forth action, really equal opportunities for both teams, but that miss is a tough one to take when you're trailing in the third period.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James, and look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Luosterainen's got it on the offensive end. And special team scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, the goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the 5-hole, and this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
The Panthers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. The Blue Jackets take control of the faceoff. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Kachuk. Can't save, and the goalie made it look easy. Tries to get the puck over to Line. Makes a move in front. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel and you've got that great scoring chance, you got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
The Panthers played along the boards. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. Let's get the call.
I understand the aggressive nature when you're trying to retrieve the puck and you're working hard and you're moving your feet, but you got to slow up before you make that hit. That's a charging call all day long. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Jenners recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Goodbranson's got it against the boards. Shot! Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Barkov's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And it's a quick pass to Verhaeghe. There's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver, and it stays out. Put it on the post. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice here.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what they're looking for on those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for them.